I'm Sab, and you're watching Arambolo Live.
Hey everyone, it's Nikki from Aramble Live, and today we are joined by a very, very special guest all the way from the Philippines. We are joined by Sab. Hello, Sab.
Hello, everyone. What's up? Hi, Nikki. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you so much for being on today. I know it's early there in the Philippines, but I really appreciate that you took the time to talk to us today. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I'm chilling, just trying to balance like my student life and also my music.
Wow, I don't know how you do it. That's
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
either.
strength. That's a lot of strength and determination. So let's get started with our questions. Of course, you are a rising pop star, and a lot of your music is out on the digital platforms now for everyone to listen to. But let's go back all the way to the beginning. How did music come into your life, and at what age did you know that you wanted to continue it?
For me personally, there was no like particular age where I was like, wow, this is it. I honestly just love music ever since I was a kid. Like, if there was that one person who randomly sang songs around the house, that's probably me. So what's up to my family? But then I think the moment where I thought, oh, maybe I should take music professionally was honestly when I released my debut single, She, because that was sort of the turning point where I was like, hey, maybe this can be something I can do for the rest of my life.
Wow, that's a beautiful story. I mean, let's talk about your recently released EP. Congratulations, Sunsets
Thank
and
you so much.
Heaven. Can you please share with us what the meaning is behind the title?
Yeah, Sunsets in Heaven basically talks about all of the good and bad of growing up. So, all the relationships that you get to have with yourself, with the people around you, that basically translates into the entire album. So, if you listen to it in order, it goes from like self love to loss, and then vulnerability, and then like discovering new things again, and then slowly into contentment.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. I love the different stages and
Thank you
how
so
what it all
much.
represents. So how long did the entire project take? And if there was one thing that you learned from it, what would that be?
Hmm. I Well, at first, my first three songs that dropped were singles. So that's She All the Way to Always Stay the Same. At the time, I didn't really know that there was going to be an EP. I was just like, okay, music's cool. Let's just
Do
drop it
it.
whenever we can.
Yes.
Um, but then I think I found out, oh, I might have my own EP or album like January. Like my team discussed with me, oh, you know, you should start writing more songs. And I was like, okay. So from there, wait, January, February, we're gonna count, guys. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So I'd say about 7 months preparation for the entire EP to drop. I'm very thankful. Has been an absolute ride.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And I know it's very hard to choose because you wrote all of the songs, but
Yeah.
if you had to choose just one, which
Hmm.
song would that be your favorite and why?
Existential crisis.
Right?
uh, what song? It changes every day, like what you said. So that was a good one. But I guess since today is one of my calmer days, I'll choose Sunsets in Heaven, which is my title track. Mainly because like the opening with the guitar is very soothing.
Oh yes, absolutely. So what I think makes you stand out as an artist is, of course, the way you can incorporate your storytelling into your lyrics. I'm not a
Thank you.
songwriter, so I can only imagine how challenging that is. But
It
what is your
is.
process? Do you do the lyrics first, or do you do the music, or how does it work for you?
That one also depends. Usually, I do melody first, so I'll grab whatever instrument I have. Usually, this piano or like the guitar at the side, and
Mhm.
then I'll just for some reason start jamming out chords, and then I'll have to press record on my phone, and then these random melodies and lyrics start flowing out of me, and I have to like get it right away. Then from there, I just keep replaying the recording over and over again until I'm like, oh, this lyric sounds better here, or I should add a bridge here. And then slowly it's just building it piece by piece.
Okay. So, I mean, what's the longest that you've taken to work on a song? Has it ever happened before? Or are you like, you're just like this musical genius and then you're like, okay, 5 minutes, got the
No,
song done.
I'd love to write a song in 5 minutes. I'll let you know if I do that one
Perfect.
day. Well, for sure. But I probably think the song that took longest for me was my debut single, mainly because that's what started it all. And I had no idea I was making a song in the first place. I was just like, oh, I see this old poem I worked on. Let's try putting in chords. So that one took a couple of months, I'd say
Okay.
5, 6 months. That's like half a year. Whoa.
But that's actually pretty quick compared to, other artists.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Whoa, wait, I'm only learning
from what
this
I've heard,
now.
yeah, that's really for a masterpiece like that song.
Oh,
I mean, that's pretty
thank you
impressive.
so much.
So your music is considered indie pop. Would you agree? Indie pop. So if you
Yeah,
could
I
kind
definitely
of
agree.
if you can kind of touch other genres, or if you can go dive into other genres, what would those be?
Well, actually, what's really funny is that I also write in other genres, but for other artists that I've been submitting songs to. But for myself, I'd probably like to get into dream pop. So, like for example, the genre of Beach Bunny, if I'm saying if I'm saying their name correct. And
Ooh.
then also, I guess I'm very open to a lot different styles of pop. So pop R&B, dance pop. If I figure out the dance part someday.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome to have some choreography in there with some backup
Oh, same.
dancers.
I have to work out the the being stiff part first.
That can work out for sure.
Oh, for sure.
So
Manifesting it, guys.
manifesting it, let's do it. You've recently signed with Star Magic and Star Music. How has the experience been so far? I mean, those are such incredible companies to be a part of.
They
Have
really
you been
are.
enjoying?
I've been enjoying a lot, honestly. Every day I get new opportunities. I'm just like, wow, I'm really, really thankful for where I am. Because like if you told little Mina, hey, you'll be part of Star Music and Star Magic, I'll just be like, that's a good joke, man. Nice one. But very, very thankful. I'm just so mind boggled. I don't know if that's a
Yeah,
word, but I'm
mind boggled.
very shook by all of the opportunities coming my way. And also, I'm very happy that I get to meet my co-artists and, of course, my team all the time when we get to do projects.
Yes. And, speaking of the opportunities, you've had a very crazy couple of weeks, couple of months. I mean, you just
Mhm.
guessed it on Magandang Buhay, right? You
Yes,
did
yes.
the OST for Click, Like, Share, and then, of course,
Mhm.
all of the projects that went along with He's Into Her. How do you find, or when you do find the time to relax, what is your like self-care routine? How do you wind down?
Self-care routine. Actually, what's really funny is that I have my own morning and night routine. Like I legit write it down in a journal and then I have to be like, okay, what are we doing today? Then I'll open my notebook and be like, all right, so this is how. But my winding down routine for nighttime, I should have brought my journal. That way I could read it. But what I like to do is I like to exercise and then, shower. Then
Mhm.
after showering is important.
It's important, yes.
It's very important. Hygiene. And then I'll probably journal for a bit and then write my to-do list for the next day and then watch YouTube videos as you should, get the
Should be a part of
calming
your
in.
daily routine.
I
Absolutely.
agree. You need entertainment.
Yes.
And then after that, I'll probably just read and then fall asleep.
That's a perfect routine, actually.
Oh,
I kind
thank
of
you
have
so
the
much.
same, and it actually
Oh,
does relax you, right? It's like
I agree. I agree.
so. One thing I was actually excited to talk to you about was that you're a self-proclaimed fangirl. It's like in your bio on your
Oh,
social
yeah.
media.
Oh my God. Yeah,
So
you
who
saw
are
it on
some of
my
the
bio,
people
didn't
you
you?
stan? Share with me. Who do you stan and
Mm.
fangirl over?
Mm, so many people. Like I could mention both the local and international.
Yes, please do.
So maybe okay, okay. So I guess let's start. Let's go big first. Let's go international. Of course, Miss Music Industry herself, Taylor Swift, of course,
Miss
as well
Music
as Josh.
Industry. I love
Miss, I
that.
love that intro. Also Ed Sheeran, Olivia Rodrigo, Joshua Bassett, Gracie Abrams. So many more amazing, honestly, a lot of singer-songwriters because the way that they're able to convey their own like storylines and
Mhm.
these songs are just like, wow, imagine doing that.
You're doing it, Sab. You're doing the same thing.
Thank you for the reassurance. I also really like K-pop groups. Actually, I remember when I was scrolling on Instagram the other day, I was just like, oh my god, there were posts of like some K-pop groups and Arambulos. I was like, oh, let's go. So like huge fan of like Blackpink as well as ITZY.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
and also locally Beanie, BGYO, who are also P-pop groups. And then Angela Ken, Trisha Denise, the list goes on and on, guys. I could go
Well,
on for it for a while. It's in
those
my
are all the
bio. It's like
picks. It's in my bio. Just look at who I follow.
thank you. It's in my Twitter bio.
What would be a dream collaboration for you though? Let's say maybe a collaboration that you can write with someone, and then another one where you can perform with
Right.
someone. So who are your picks for that?
I felt like my head explode for one for
So
one
many
second.
choices.
Uh, mm, I'd love to internationally first. I'd love to write with. I'll go with Alessia Cara.
Ooh,
Her
that's a
writing
good
style
one.
is
I love
amazing.
her. Yes.
Same. And then I'm trying. Normally, this is the part I start talking really fast because I get really excited. So I'm really
No,
trying
I
to
want you to do that.
comment.
We love
Oh,
that here.
really?
Yes, please do that.
Guys, I'm gonna start rapping in like a
Yes.
few seconds. Uh, and then someone I'd like to perform with internationally. Mm, Olivia Rodrigo, because
Ooh, oh
guys,
my gosh, you guys would be so perfect to do a song together.
really,
Yes, so I've been
that means so
obsessed with
much. Thank you.
Sour. I mean, I'm sure you have
Same,
been too, like the whole world has, right?
100%.
You
Yeah.
guys would be so good. We should think about that and manifest that too. And
Thank you so much.
hopefully that can happen, right?
Oh, for sure. Olivia, if you're watching this,
Or a fellow Pinoy, right? Let's call her out.
yes.
So I mean,
Let's raise the Philippine flag.
absolutely, I totally agree. Sab, you're fairly new to the to the music industry, but you've accomplished, I feel like so much already.
Thank you so much.
How do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, where do you see your career in 5 years?
Hmm. 5 years, I'll be 24. Whoa, that's
Oh,
wild.
so young.
Yes.
So young.
20s are, we're all still young, guys. Don't worry.
20s are the new teen.
uh, that's true. That's true. They should make it a movie.
Yeah.
Where do I see my career in 5 years? Um, I'd really love to release more music by then. So maybe I'd be getting into a different genre than the one I'm in now.
Mhm.
And then also I'd love to be, well, I also have graduated college. So hopefully I'm also producing hopefully my own songs or songs for other artists and songwriting for others as well. That's what I see myself going down.
Nice. And if I could ask Sab, what are you taking up in school? What are you studying?
Oh, right now I'm taking business.
Business. Oh, that's very
Mm.
interesting. I would think you would do music, but you're already killing it. So
Me.
you didn't have like another
Thanks so
another
much.
plan. That's awesome. Well, I wish you luck on that. School is very important.
Thank you so
If
much.
you're watching this,
That's
guys,
true. That's
school
true.
is very important. Education is very important.
Stay
Um,
in class.
say
Study
yes,
well.
in class, study
I'll
well.
do the same thing.
On the show, we like to play games and we like to test
Ooh.
our guests. So for today,
Okay.
we have a game of the quick fire round. So I'm gonna
Quick
ask you
fire.
8 questions, and you're gonna tell me the first answer that comes to mind. Are you ready?
Okay. Very ready. Very
Okay,
game. Let's do it.
ready? First one. Favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. Favorite scent?
Vanilla?
Ooh, okay. Favorite
Question mark.
food? Question mark. Favorite food?
Favorite food. Chicken.
Chicken. Dream stage to perform on?
Oh.
You can say a few. It's fine.
Um, Moa Arena. And then
Ooh.
what's up, Madison Square Garden?
Is it I know that's like the dream, right? To just be able to yell
I,
that out. Madison
I
Square
don't know,
Garden.
like
Ooh.
in the mic where you go Madison Square Garden.
And you just hear
Wow.
the echoes. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
And everyone's like screaming.
Yes. Oh my, that's the dream. Okay, the next one. Dream place to visit.
Mm. Right now, I'd say Italy,
Italy.
mainly because of the food. I just
Oh,
want unlimited
you
pizza.
like Italian
That's
food? High five.
yeah. Let's go.
All right, next question is celebrity you were starstruck over when you met them.
The first one that comes to mind is Kylie Chari. Yeah.
Tyler
I was
Chari.
so
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
I met him in a Christmas prod. He was like in front of me. I didn't know it was him until he turned around. And when he turned around, I almost yelled in his face. Not cuz like not cuz like of anything negative. I just almost shouted, "Oh my god, you're Kylie Chari," in front of Kylie
Oh
Chari.
my God.
So
Isn't
that
he
was
super tall? He's like a giant.
he- he's like 6 foot.
He's
That's what really
so
shook me the
tall.
most. I was like, "Yo, sir."
He could be a basketball player.
He should.
All right. And then the last, oh, I'm sorry, the second to last one. You can only follow one person on social media. Who would that person be? On all platforms, not just one.
On all platforms.
Yes.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Queen Taylor Swift.
Go
And
big or go home.
the last one is biggest fear.
Mm, losing the people I love.
Oh, yes.
Got deep for a second.
That's hold on, that's a deep one. Moment of silence. Yes,
Mm.
that's actually a really big fear too. So Sab, can you please share with all of our viewers any upcoming projects that we can expect from you?
Yes, guys, please be sure to check out my debut EP, Sunsets in Heaven, on all digital platforms. And for any upcoming projects, just know that I'm really working on some new music actually. So some songs in hopefully a digital series, and then also songs for other artists. So please do support them when they come out. I'm very proud that I wrote them. And then hopefully more music to come, both under Star Music and Tarshir Records. So look forward to that.
Perfect. Sab, do you have any plans on going into acting? I'm just curious.
Oh, what's funny is I used to do theater in high school, so I'm very open to it. I'm open to any opportunity that they'll
Ooh.
throw at me.
What would be like a dream role for you? Like a perfect role that you think you would absolutely kill it.
Kill it! Oh
Kill
wow,
it.
kill it! Now that's a lot of pressure. For some reason, I'm thinking of like Broadway roles because I'm literally a theater nerd. So, mm, if you're familiar with The Waitress,
Oh, yes.
I think I'd like to play Dawn just because her character is like kind of klutzy, and sometimes my personality is like that. And I think I have to, and for her role, I feel like I'd really have to push myself because you have to belt while singing. And I'm just like, wow, let's try it.
I also think you'd be perfect for like a Disney princess, like a voice.
Wow.
So
Thank you so
okay,
much.
if anyone is watching this, please get Sab to be like a Disney princess voice or something because it needs to happen. Like it's so
Oh
your
my,
voice is so
please.
magical. So hopefully that could
Thank you so
happen.
much. This is the application. Hi, Disney.
Exactly. This is your audition right now.
Mhm.
So if you can also share your social media accounts so that we can all follow you on there.
Yes, guys, you can follow me on all of my social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Kumu at official Sab Music. And then also on Twitter, I'm at official Sab Music. So there's no C because Twitter said it was too long. And then you can
Oh,
also follow me on Sab YouTube channel. My name's right here at the side, Sab in big letters. I post covers all the time, so you can definitely check that out.
awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sab. Thank you for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to talk with us today. We're all
Thank you so
very
much for having me.
excited. We're so excited for your new music. And
Thank
yeah,
you so much for having me.
I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you again.
You too. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for everyone.